The functions f and g are such that f of x is equal to 3 lots of x minus 4 and g of x is equal to x over 5 plus 1. Part A, find the value of f of 10. So we're substituting 10 into the f function. So putting 10 in instead of the x. So 3 lots of 10 minus 4, which is 3 lots of 6, which is 18. So that's my answer for part A. For part B, we need to find g inverse. This minus 1 there means the inverse function. Now, two ways to do that. The quick way is to look at the g function. Now, the g function is saying x divided by 5 and then add 1. Well, the opposite to that would be to subtract 1 and then multiply by 5. The slightly longer method of doing this, but a method that will always work, is I could say that y equals x over 5 plus 1. And the inverse function, what that does is it swaps the x and the y around. And now I'm just going to make y the subject. So I'm going to subtract 1 from both sides. And then multiply both sides by 5. So either way round you do it, the inverse function is 5 lots of x minus 1, or 5x minus 5 if you expand the brackets. Question C says we need to show that f of x is equal to 9x minus 48. So this f of x, what that means is to substitute f of x into f of x. So let's do that. That's like me doing f of 3 lots of x minus 4, which means I would substitute 3x minus 4 into the x function. So I would have 3 lots of 3x minus 4 minus 4. So I'm substituting the f of x into the f of x function. Now let's just expand those brackets. So we'll get 3x minus 12, which this on the inside here, the minus 12 and the minus 4 will simplify to be minus 16. Now expand those brackets. The 3 lots of the 3x is 9x, and the 3 lots of the minus 16 is minus 48. And that's what we needed to show.